everybody's had an okay day. Shit's been eventful for me, but not eventful enough. So, plan on fucking getting on here a little bit more right now with situation that's happening. Give a couple minutes for people to get. It's been a hot minute since I've been on. Okay. It's been a hot minute, probably more than a month. I don't know. Close? A couple weeks. Couple fucking weeks. Hola. Who go there? Sasquatch trying to get in my place. Keep kicking on the door, trying to make it part of the floor. No, we're not trying to do. Yep. Yep. It ain't late. It ain't super late. It's been how minutes I've been on this motherfucker. No idea. Maybe, like I said, starting tonight, I'll start coming out a couple more times. Pretty much like an everyday thing for at least a month, maybe more. Just because of the news that I read. But there's nothing I can do about it. I gotta sit and weather the fucking storm. So, that's how that shit goes. What happened to you? What happened to all of us? Shit. Like I said, sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to like hit the algorithm. Sometimes people don't even get notifications and they have notifications on. No, I'm serious. I know, just believe me. That should be janky as hell, sus. Yo, what's happening? How we all doing? Oh, see, people sound busted through now a little bit. I knew the dam was gonna break. I knew it was gonna come. Whoever the fuck's on here, that's who. You asked, I told. You act like you were in a race to get on here or something. You ain't the first person been on here. There was people on here way before you got on. Maybe not a lot, but enough to keep talking. So, wow, what'd you expect me to say? Not in the business of making shit up, so. Who are you talking to? Me? It's alright. Somebody needs to talk to somebody sometimes, huh? But no, how's everybody's day going? Everybody have a smooth day? Or did some kind of curveball come and fuck it up? What is this? Water lepers? Literally. Am I just not? Seriously, what's going on? Hollow. Pull out the hollows. Nobody want to answer how the day was, huh? That's just how it gonna be? I'm telling you. It's either that or slow connection. Got that fucking delayed. Whole bunch of mutes. Shit, usually there's somebody trying to throw caution against the wind. Just to get out of the way, you better be ready for some fucking chestnut, because your ass is grassing on the lawnmower. Oh, yeah. I hope you've been playing simulation mode every day since the last time because it's over with. You better shape up. Hell yeah. I might just have to do what I did that one day. Take all your pieces out, and all I got is a king and pawns. I have my pawn come up and get you, and my king. That was, I don't know, I think somebody was a frightened child. Be ready. Not stopping. Yeah, I just want to get that delayed reaction. Free advertisement till monetization. Brought to you by Monster. We all have a beast inside us. Ugh. Ah! Whoa. Hell yeah, this thing running slow as hell. This shit popping up almost like in paraphrase and shit. Motherfuckers ask me if I like to read. Yeah, if it's closed captioning on a fucking movie. He did that. You better get ready for some chest. Your ass is grass. I'm the motherfucking new lawnmower coming through. Or you can be the postman. It's your ass, Mr. Postman. Here comes Cujo. Don't let him get a hold of that ass, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. He would have gave you the Humpty Hump, huh? After taking a watch. Ooh. Ain't no coming back from that one. I'm a little happy just because this tablet that I'm using is one that I lost after I only was using it for 3 weeks. Chrome tablet, little fucking. All I know is I was using it and then the motherfucker got lost and I just got it back 2-3 days ago. And I go update it, showed me last time I used it and it was fucking March 12th or something last year. So yeah, I'm like, fuck. I was real happy. I knew it was gonna pop up. I got ate by somebody's couch, and I knew even when they found it, they weren't gonna steal it. But like, somebody tried making a big fucking hassle out of it, and I was just like, it's there. I'll find it one day. And then, like I said, it's like, oh hey, I'm gonna move my shit around. Look what my couch ate. I knew it was there because I did the Find My Device like the next day. And it was pulsating there, but I just didn't give a shit. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't going to make or break me. I didn't have the luxury of looking for it. But I'm able to do a little bit more with this one. That's why you notice I'm not having a problem holding things because it came with its own fucking stand. Yeah, man, you got some thieves working. Got these federal jobs and shit. Top tier position, the motherfucking stealing shit. They never called me back. It was so funny. They acknowledged that package. Oh yeah, they acknowledged it, but they couldn't find it. So I don't know what to do when that shit happens. Hey, here's your info. We'll hit you up when it comes. So I'm like, okay. Well, that day still hasn't fucking transpired. And believe me, I've been waiting like patience on a monument, but like I can't hold my breath. Waiting for that motherfucker is like waiting for hell to freeze over. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't know when that shit gonna go down. See what I'm saying? And you try and get me all rimmed up. Like, hey, behave. Otherwise, you're going to find out. That motherfucking board. Somebody getting a little too big for their britches. I think I'm going to have to do something about it. For sure. For sure, for sure. I love how everybody are damn mute, though. There's what, 7, 8 people on here, says? It ain't counting me. I don't need to present. Sit. I'm the maestro. Where's the motherfucking chorus? Oh, really? Is that what keeps you warm at night? Being a fucking coward? A frightened child? What's that supposed to do? You fucking crash dummy? You one of them special children, huh? Are you just gifted? You a gifted child, huh? Yeah, you real special. I'm not okay. I'm not saying I'm fighting against what you say, but that don't do nothing, dude. That don't really do anything. Like, what do you want me to say to that? That means nothing to me. It really means nothing to me. What do you want me to say? Because I'm not gonna placate you, but I mean, that means nothing to me. So your words are hollow vessels with no substance. Straight up, hollow vessel with no substance. That's what you are, a hollow vessel with no. I don't want to. I ain't got nothing to prove, buddy. Sorry, no tortilla. I suggest you fucking do a U-turn and move it like you in fast forward because I see that you're using your precious time that you can never get back in life, hanging on my channel, and nobody's holding you here. You ain't got nobody holding a gun to your head and you're not chained to an organ grinder. So I suggest you do a U-turn and move it like you in fast forward and get the fuck out. Otherwise, keep replacing your precious time. You can't do nothing about this. What are you gonna do? Ooh. Ooh, go do what you gotta do. Don't talk about it, just fucking do it. Because you're stop diluting yourself, you fucking chump. No, I'm serious, stop diluting yourself. You already ain't got the courage to get it up at night. And you want to come on here. Anybody can do what the fuck you're doing. Do you not understand that? You seriously, you are so deluded. Go put some fucking pressure on your back. Read a fucking book. If you had a fucking heart for a living, you'd be out doing something instead of being out here doing some dumb shit. I barely have the time to get on here luxury. When I get on here, I try to get on here and make it worth it for the people who follow me, unlike you. Spineless bastard. You are. You have no fucking spine, no backbone. You ain't shit. You gotta say whatever you gotta say. Get it off your fucking mouth. Go ahead. Roll that shit. I don't give a fuck. Wow. I'll tell you. Motherfucker thinks he's something, huh? You can feel high strong, don't you? Real strong. Come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, all publicity is good publicity. All you're doing is helping me fucking trend, you fucking chump. Like I said, if you had any fucking balls, you'd be out fucking doing something. Taking care of shit. I don't know who the fuck. I don't give a fuck. He gonna keep doing what he's doing because you can tell that misery loves company. So he just come on here, don't caution the wind. Doesn't not realize he's not doing anything other than what I said. How is he gonna get that time back in real life now? He can't. Just like when you get locked the fuck up. You do 5 years, 2 years, 20 years, you can't get that time back. You come out, it's a blessing, but you cannot get that time back. There's no rewind button, no reset in life. But everybody wants to move like they can fast forward. That motherfucker, he don't want to fucking... He can't adjust to the new fucking form of reality. Don't hop up on my shit trying to play checkers on my chessboard. Because your ass set yourself up to get knocked down like a fucking domino. You fucking dizzy motherfucker, you. Even a fucking broken clock's right twice a day, but you? Somebody need to come over there and clean your fucking timepiece, you fucking sidewinder. Because you deluded as fuck. You're so fucking behind in a race you think you're leading. That's your fucking problem. And you can't conjure the courage to get it up at night, even with a hat full of Viagra. So go on somewhere. Take some fucking rocks. Or keep helping me trend, you fucking chump. That's why I'm not giving a fuck. Come on, keep it up. Come on. Hit the ground running and don't look back. Come on. Pow to the moon, Alice. You fucking silly bastard, you. You think this is the first time somebody's popped up like a fucking mushroom and start running that hole in their mouth they call it face? Come on. The thing is, motherfucker that really has a fucking conscience, after they get sat down and desensitized, they come to... Man, I'm sorry about that. That's okay. You guys have the right to sit here and say whatever you want, like belly buttons, assholes. Everyone got one. But you, on the other hand, you have no fucking spine. No heart. You probably got a Born to Lose tattoo on your fucking chest. So you want to know what? Like I said, why don't you go get born again like a fucking water leper? You fucking hump. Triggered? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever you fucking say, fucking Igor. God. I swear to God, motherfucker. Come on with it. Everybody else, just chilling, cool. I'd rather have somebody cool as a cucumber than somebody on here fucking acting like they got something going. And what was that even referred to? What, me talking about my tablet that I just got back? I think that's what he was trying to refer to. I wasn't going to do anything. What do you mean? There wasn't nothing for me to do. Now, I'll explain it. Nobody was trying to keep it. It never was touched. Motherfucker didn't have no password to get it. He didn't care. He wasn't going to take it. Nobody was. Nobody was coming up in and out of that motherfucker. So, like, I knew it was there. Fuck me running. Damn. Other than that, you know, I was just trying to say how much of a positive situation that was for me, but now I'm able to use it, utilize myself a little bit better. And that makes me happy and gives me a peace of mind, which means I'll be up on here more. You can bet your fucking left nut on that one, your right titty. I will be on here more now. At least for the next month and a half. At least. Oh, is this con job again? The fuck does he want? A pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of? I'll give you the fucking window, but you jumping onto the water, and you better hope you're not fucking drowning, because I'll fucking throw you a cinder block. You'll fucking behave. You ready for chess though, Mod? I know we only 20 minutes in here, but I'm gonna let it ride for about an hour or so, depending on how things are. Are you ready for chess? Are you ready to get smoked? You're gonna get deleted. Delete that demon. Boom. Yeah? Well then, good. I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. And now it begins. Yeah. You in that trouble. Sword of the morning's coming after that ass. Oh yeah. You in some trouble. You thought you had trouble when you had... Hey. Yeah. No, now it ends. Shing. I won't fuck. Don't fall. You ain't getting up. Do not fall. You will not get up. You said, what? I can't even... Nah. I'm fucking... Make sure you're full quad if you want to keep playing dummy. Straight at full fucking quad. Never, no, I don't. That's why I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come. Because you want to know what? It starts up where the fuck it left off last time. We gonna take care of that shit. Oh yeah. Most definitely. I gotta take one of the King's Guards to go get their claws trimmed tomorrow because they're just outrageously long. And it's just not a good situation on both ends. I don't know why hers grow so quicker than the other ones, but I gotta pay more attention. I should have knew from the damage I was getting taken when she was fucking talon raping me and shit. Fucking doing those fucking combo breakers on me and shit, but like... Nah, she gonna get a fucking trim job tomorrow. All 4 paws. Oh yeah, too much fucking claw from the fucking paw. That's all there is to it. There's nothing I can do about it other than this. So, even though it's gonna be 150 degrees tomorrow, she going to get them claw taken. Not completely taken, just trimmed. I never have declawed a cat. I'm not saying it's cruel, but some people won't have inside cats unless they're declawed, and it's like, God forbid they ever get outside. How the fuck they gonna even have a half of a chance of protecting themselves? They might be able to throw that Toki hand quick, but there ain't gonna be no claw to follow with. So what's it gonna do? It's like infuriating your opponent. You're fucked. You know, it's like waking up a sleeping giant. Fucking, you don't want that shit. So, and they're not gonna. Let's say that, you know, they get close and they're trying to bite each other. How is the one with no claws gonna be able to hold on and bite down too? Like, you know how they make that fur fly and shit. Oh yeah, they be doing them dances. Crazy shit. You be thinking motherfucking cats on fire outside. You hear them going down. They going like used to wake up to that shit because a fucking male would come through, smell the ones in heat, and there'd be other males here, and it'd be like fucking to see it. Savannah jungle and shit, motherfuckers would just be like going at it crazy. You go outside, you just see all these chunks of fucking fluff fur just floating around, and they've got each other in a fucking like lock. What now? What now? Lord have mercy. What fucking now? I don't even want to entertain what you're gonna say. I'm hoping for the best, expect the worst. How you doing? Oh, I see. How we doing? Nah, I'm shit. Just blowing a little steam and letting everybody know, whoever come on, that shit, I'm gonna be on here pretty much every day for the next month and a half. At least that's what it's looking like. So the only thing looking good on my end is collecting workman's comp, which I never have. But it's better than sitting not getting anything. The only downfall that I see, Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. Come on. Right in the middle. Oh, yeah. Come on. But, you know, it don't matter what I collect in workman's comp. That shit, I can't file taxes on it or put any of it in my 401k. I don't give shit. That shit don't bother me. That don't bother me. I'm not worried about that. Shit's so fucked up out here. People ain't wandering around fucking looking for trouble, because trouble will find them before that. You won't even hear the fucking hammer drop. Things are just out of control these days. This year, since it started getting hot, summer's been, oh, motherfuckers been going fucking nuttier than a squirrel turd. I'll tell you that. Ain't no getting around it either. Fucking innocents are getting it the worst. Gotcha. I'm not exposed myself, motherfuckers. It's not something that I just go out with, but it's not that big thing. It's not a big deal. Like you know, like nobody's gonna come if you really got a death wish, or you're fucking bored with life. If you want to come into that area and you don't know anybody or don't have no business in any, because it's just out of control. Youngins running around with pipes and youngins that'll take your life just for looking at you wrong. Little kids, like preteen, teenagers. Oh, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking nuts these days. It wasn't nothing like that 10, 15 years ago. You had killing, but not at this rate, and there wasn't these switches they were put on the motherfucking guns, and like they doing fucked up shit out there, man. Like they're not thinking at all with that motherfucking thinking cat. So that if you got hit with it, they ain't got no shit to go bring them back. No, it's fucked up though. Real bad. Like I know people who've been living up the whole motherfucking lot right up in right in the middle, and that's not like West Side's got a real bad area. Austin, South Side, it's like Woodlawn, Washington Park, Inglewood, the Hundreds. You know, you got Utica areas over there, but like Chicago was 77 little towns put together, and it's fucked up. It's real fucked up, especially like I said, what I told you. Good? No, it's not good. There's been a lot of weird shit that's happened like in the last year and a half that don't happen around here, like Venezuelans like taking over blocks and shit. Straight up. Yeah, like illegals coming in and just taking over shit and just starting like extra beefs with fucking wars that are people, you know, cliques that have wars that are already coexisting that they're trying to take on. So like, yeah, there's been a lot of weird fucking shit. A lot of weird shit. But then you got motherfuckers who are like glory hungry, want to be a fucking glory hound, and they're clout chasing, so they crash out. They'll straight up fucking kill somebody on live, or they'll kill somebody and then take some pictures and then post that shit, and then they'll brag about it in songs, and then they get fucking locked the fuck out. Yeah, out of there, fucking out of there. You're gone like a grand slam. But like that's a big thing too. And then you got motherfuckers who just don't. That's second nature to them, like breathing, and you know, like your fucking knee getting hit for the reflex. Like it comes with it. When that's all you know, that's all they know. That's how it be sometimes. You watch a motherfucker get killed growing up, before you know it, you are the one holding that shit killing somebody. So, and the thing is, there's a lot of them that ain't doing anything wrong, just normal people. But then somebody close to them gets killed unexpectedly, and it turns them. It just flips them right there. Turns them right into a demon. And, you know, that shit sucks. You know, it's really hard to pull back from that at that point. Because it's like you all in, jump right into the deep end. You know. Why are you asking a rhetorical question? You already know. It's night outside. Lurkers are out. If I go out right now, you gonna hit. I tell you, man, walk up, motherfucker, you were gonna hit shot within like 10 minutes, and that's not good. Not going out there. Like last time I was out, I was actually doing a video with somebody, and they seen they seen the motherfuckers roll by. Yeah, night night. Tackle up, strap them boots on, sleep with one eye open. That's how they roll. Rather need it, not have it. Need it. Gotcha. So you total opposite. You flipped over. Yeah, I got you. No, it's just his time zone's different. Your time zone's different from me. What the fuck you talking about? I'm telling you, you better shape up. Yeah, you better shape up. But no, I was doing like an interview thingy with somebody outside the house, and they seen a vehicle robot, and they're like, that didn't look too good. And I said, yeah, probably about 2 minutes, maybe less, you're going to hear shots. That's exactly what we heard. 9 shots. And guess what? Motherfucking paddy wagon was like, I don't know, that was a little quick. I was like, damn, that was a little fucked up. But they looking at me like, how the fuck do you know that was going to go down? Just because you can just tell you've been around this shit too many times. You've been, exposed to it too many times. You just know. You can feel the tension in the air when the motherfuckers roll by. God, if they were super bored or something was going on, they might have just shot at you. I mean, I'm telling you, for no fucking reason, it's at this point. No reason. And then, like, let's say they are going after somebody they're looking for, their target, and they find their target with their kids, they're shooting us crumb snatchers too. Straight up. It's fucked up. They usually give you a pass if you're with your shorties. They ain't doing that no more. This one cat got caught in the McDonald's drive-thru. He got killed and his daughter got killed. Shit. She died first. He got shot, but then he went back after him after being on national television and all that shit. I mean, it's right there. And then he went back after him. They come back and hit his ass again. Because it was intended target. It wasn't trying to kill his kid, but they don't give a fuck no more. They used to give a fuck a little bit. I'm serious. And it's sick. It's really sick because it's like, 9 out of every 10 people are holding a gun well into their hand like they married that motherfucker. So, like, you go out and you see some super youngins, don't even be fucking trying to judge a book by its cover because the motherfucker will do you. Like, it's how it is. It's fucked up over there. Especially if they ain't got no guidance. If their father's dead or locked up, mama's fucking working double shifts just to try to get them by. Multiple siblings. Oh yeah, the streets have became the father and everything, the guardian, everything. It's like death by design. Oh yeah. Well, that's one of those good problems for you. What you've got to worry about is trying to survive the war. I done told you, I wish you good fortunes in the wars to come, and they're gonna begin. But no, motherfucker, Nick, it's to the point where the shit that's happening is just, some of it's unrealistic. Like, it's just overboard. Everybody thinks it's a motherfucking toy. That's why they pulling a fucking trigger instead of squeezing it. And then they give them to these young kids, and they put these fucking switches on, turn them into little Mac 10s, and the kid never shot it before, so when he shoots it, he's like, hits everything but the target. All innocence, everything. Fucking just, and then God forbid if they do get their target, they fucking massacre them. And it's just crazy. It's fucked up. And it just doesn't stop. Like I said before, when I paroled in '09, what made me sick was watching young kids, teenagers, bring their parents into fucking funeral homes and prepay for a casket because they knew, and they admitted it. I'm not going to make it much longer. This needs to get taken care of now. That's what made me real sick to my fucking stomach. And there was other things, but that just, I was never expecting to fucking see that shit. And that was like a frequently thing. Like, and that there ain't no winners but the funeral parlors and the government up there. So like, when you fucking around doing that dumb shit, yeah, night night, get that REM sleep. Don't come back with bedhead. Check your belly button too. Yeah, bye bye. Night night. Oh yeah. Oh yes. No, it is at an ultimate like fucked up, infamous. No, because a lot of people think, oh no, people don't be doing. You'd be surprised on how many motherfuckers up there are up there just grim reaping it. Like it would just fuck you up. No, because 9 times out of 10, you do something, you're not gonna hear about it. They're just gonna, it'll be too late. And then the youngins, you could be out minding your own fucking business and die anyways. That's what's real fucked up with the young ones. They don't give a fuck. They run off of assumptions, not off of facts. So if they assume you're doing something, or you with it, and God forbid you don't acknowledge them when they accost you or come across you, man, those little motherfuckers don't think before they act. And that's real dangerous. I'm serious. Fucked up from the floor up. No hesitating, no debating. Man, that's like a common thing up there. That's like a common thing, like they do be doing. Like they don't, especially right up in that one area, you know, like 30, 40 minutes away from where I'm at. And like I said, it all trickles down. That's what sucks. But all I gotta do is take a ride like 20 minutes up, and that's how it is. If a cop stops somebody, especially in the heart of their own hood, they would rather be fucking toe tagged than cuffed up. So they gonna run, and God forbid a cop fucking pulls out on them or something, they gonna shoot. And that's happening a lot. It's sad. It happens though. I mean, fuck, there was just an incident early this year, or it was the end of last year, where an off-duty woman cop saved this kid from being jumped and robbed by 3 other gang members. Well, when she, dismantled the situation, who she saved, the victim, who would have been victim, tried to take her gun and rob her. She had to pull it out and shoot him and kill him. Literally. He tried to de-pipe her. Yeah, literally. Thought she had her guard down. I mean, it's all on video. It's all on video. Like, they actually tussle for a while because he went to go grab her fucking gun and rob her with her own gun. And it was like, She was able to pull that bitch out and she killed him. She had to. But that was the last thing she was thinking was going to go down after she saved his ass from 3 motherfuckers that were on his ass like horse shit on a racetrack. And it's crazy, like, but it happens. It fucking happens. Or like you got youngins out in the middle of the night and they're just looking to hit a lick. They're trying to rob anybody. And they come across a gas station and they rob a fucking undercover cop or, somebody that doesn't look like a cop, and the cop pulls out his gun. They don't even know the cop got a gun because it's not some fucking one in uniform, not no beat. And they get smoked. I mean, that shit's on video too. I've seen that. 3:30 in the morning at a Sitco. 3 little youngins tried to rob a motherfucker while he's pumping gas. Didn't know it was a police captain. So when they went to go like getting in his door, they didn't know he had a gun. So he pulled one out, shot him right in the head, shot the other one right in the head. One of them got away. But yeah, like, what do you expect's gonna happen? You don't have no idea. You're pulling out on lawn. There's been plenty of videos too where motherfuckers get shot because they get in pursuit with the cops. Whether the cop catches them doing something they shouldn't be, they're looking suspicious. Cop puts the lights on because they're coming after them, and then the cops shoot them and they don't have a gun. And there's a lot of problems because we had a lot of lawsuits too. Cook County, that's why it's called Crook County instead of Cook County. Crook County. But yeah, I mean, It's rough up there. It's rough, and the cops. It's nobody. The cops. Nobody wants anything to do with them. Like everybody takes care of their own laundry. Like, and that's just so used to things being the way they are that it's just like so easy to do the wrong thing, and they're not worried about living with it because they already know they just keep going at that type of rate. They ain't gonna be living, and a lot of them just don't give a fuck. And then this is the thing: you got somebody close enough to you, so close that it feels like a piece of your soul was taken when they died. You gonna be doing it, so you're gonna help perpetuate it. Oh yeah, you're gonna help bird feed right into it. And I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I easily could have been one of them. I just, that wasn't something I needed or had to do. And when I realized things that did happen to me, cause and effect, yeah, there's no reason to keep feeding into it because all you're going to get back is what you give. Fuck all that bullshit. It don't matter how mad you are or what have you. Sometimes you just got to fucking just let things be if you want things to be okay. Because there's people out there that are already past the point of no fucking return. And you don't know that. And you're not going to know that. But you know, it's going to come to that conclusion when you're fucking on the pavement twisted. You didn't hear that fucking hammer drop. You didn't see a flash of light. You just done. Nobody even tells you about it. That's how you know. Motherfucker ain't going to come up and tell you. They just going to do you. And it's sickening. Like I told you before, I watched motherfuckers shoot somebody in the head. Right, it was a deaf guy. They knew he was deaf, though. It was common knowledge. And because he didn't acknowledge him, they ran up on him and shot him in the back of the head. Yeah, that's fucking sick. That's sickening. Or like these twins that were coming home from school, DeMarcus and DeMarlo Bailey. One of them started getting hemmed up. They were trying to take his coat. The other one noticed it, ran back. They shot him in the head. Let homie go after taking his coat. Sickening. Fucking sickening. So, you get killed for nothing up there, really. Man, there was a time where coming up to Michigan and Michigan Avenue, and we didn't sideswipe anybody. If we did, we didn't mean it. Believe me, you're not trying to do dumb shit like that up there. Motherfucker pulled up right beside us at the light and was like, "You do that shit again, I'll smoke you." And he wasn't playing because nobody said anything. And he's like, "You think I'm fucking joking?" And he rolled his window down and showed what he had in his hand. It was like, bro, there was no intention. If anybody did anything, we're sorry. Like, literally. Because if you gonna say anything else, you gonna get fed a fucking lead salad. And I'm talking, this is like 1:30 in the afternoon. We minding our own business trying to get to point A to point B. This motherfucker feels like we did. And we, like, we're not gonna sit there and argue this with somebody that's on standby playing tag with Satan. You just don't do it. You obviously want to go out, or you must got something to prove. You want to try to play cowboy. Nah. And you know when motherfucker not playing because eyes, windows of the soul, they tell it all. They fucking tell it all. There's just too much senseless violence up there. That's what's ultimately the problem. And then, our gun laws are not, like, real crazy. They're trying to pass silencers right now through Congress in our state. Yeah, which makes no fucking sense because as of right now, if you got caught with a gun with a silencer, you get fed time and more time for the silencer than you will with the gun. This gun's just state shit. Unless, like, you going across states, make it federal. That silencer's federal. I've watched people get caught with guns with silencers. They get fucking 7 years for that. They get 3 years for the gun. That gets absorbed and they get ran concurrent. He's going to the feds. He ain't going state. So I don't know why they want to fucking pass it now. It's bad enough ATF is knocking almost on everybody's fucking door. Like, literally, like they overstep and reach too. Like, they be on bullshit. They want to come up and try to take everybody's guns, and it's like, bro, motherfucker will ever give his life up. Like, you want to take a life before you're going to take a gun because that's the only thing keeping them going. You crazy as fuck if you think you're going to leave somebody with... That's like leaving fucking... You might as well just give it all up. You're going to let that happen, but they be on bullshit doing illegal shit. It's just sad how everything's set up because as time's been going on, things just get worse, and it's like... No remorse. No remorse at all. We'll run another 20 minutes. I'll get on tomorrow, middle of the day. Maybe we'll have a... Because I haven't been on in a hot minute to let, like... For me to analyze that type of shit. No, I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck. One's you. One you. It is what it is. I told you I'd be coming on. I told you I'm going to come on. Fuck it. And Shitbird, whoever the fuck that was, like I said, I'm glad he did what he did. He had to do it. It was like a scratch he couldn't itch, if you could tell. Because every time that you would spank his ass and put him in a timeout, what happened? He'd pop up like a fucking mushroom. So, like, I had to let him do his shit. He honestly helping me train. Because what the fuck is he saying that's, like, really, like, detrimental? He just trying to get me all hemmed up, like, hyped up, get my blood boiling. Sorry, didn't happen. But let's just be realistic. He helped me train a bit. Because he want to fucking start throwing some caution at wind. He don't have nothing to show for it, does he? Unless it's all in his fucking mind. Obstacle illusions have taken over his fucking brain. That's why it's dry rotted. But you gonna do what you gonna do. I guarantee he don't be talking like that the motherfuckers on the outside. What up, what up? What's happening with you? How you been? You alright? If you need the coin, yeah, just don't touch their food. I see too many people flexing online where they take like a fucking portion out of every little fucking thing they got. DoorDash, he's delivering like fast food to people. People order stuff at restaurants, fast food joints. He picks it up and takes it to them because they're lazy fucks and they built around convenience. And he's able to take advantage of the situation. That's what DoorDash is. Should I illustrate a little more or do you got it? You with the program? If you need the coin and you're not going to touch their food, then yes, do it. But if you don't need the coin, then you just go, sorry, no tortilla. Let the next person grab it. There's always somebody in standby. You're asking me what you should do. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what you should do. And if you don't need to, how many have you done today? Oh, yeah, don't wake the shorties up. You got to wake them up to go do it. No, that don't add up. Because it probably takes so long to get them to sleep. And once you get them to sleep, it's like golden age. So, like, no. Hell no. Oh, you want to, whatever. Just, that's not going to wake them up as long as a motherfucker ain't going to come in and try to kick down your door or some dumb shit. Like, you asked me to use DoorDash. I don't use DoorDash, but if that's what you do, you do. I'm sorry. I like to make a lot of my food. I eat out once in a while, but, like, I don't believe in, like, McDonald's shit like that. Like, I don't know. Not superstitious. It's just, you ever take a fucking burger from McDonald's and fucking put it in a jar or something and try to let it mold? It will not mold. Because the fucking thing is 99.9% preservative. Oh, so once she's gone, you're going to be ordering on. You're going to strap the fucking bag on, huh? Like it's Thanksgiving. That's what you getting at. Yeah, show some restraint. You ain't got to get nothing tonight. Go in the kitchen and whip yourself up a Greek omelet. Like, tell them motherfuckers that play with you, don't make me come yoke you up. Tell them, I'll come yoke you up. Don't play with me. Let them do what you gotta do. If she's got that kind of detector that you don't be ordering shit, because this is the thing. You can't take it inside. When they come to the door, you go outside in the door. You not lock it, but sit down and eat that motherfucker right there because you'll probably walk in smelling like a giant French fry. No. Yeah, just cancel that shit. Don't even entertain that thought, broski. Because if she can smell it, you're gonna wake up a giant. What I mean is she gonna be up your ass like horse shit on a racetrack. From what you're telling me, I'm going by what you're telling me. I would just cancel the whole thing. I'll wait for her to go to camp. Then you do whatever you want. You have free reign. You'll have diplomatic immunity. You'll have diplomatic immunity. I'm serious. You won't have to worry about her fucking. Oh, you got some shit. Time to tax you, daddy. Wow. Because that's what she's been. From what I can see you telling me, she's been taxing that ass. When it comes to fucking food, when you come order that shit, she's right there like the fucking mailman, needing that. You want it? Come get it. Well, she gotta have hers too. Shit, everybody want a piece of the pie. She goes, "You not leaving me out." She goes, "You want to make sure you make it through here. You gonna pay for safe passage." That's why you so hopped up on her going to camp, because you ain't gonna have one less thing you have to worry about when it comes to that obstacle. And as the world turns, these are the days of our lives, and these are the obstacles we must go through day by day. Not a bad one. I'm glad you asked for my advice. Just, yeah, if you're trying to cancel out that whole situation, refrain and behave for tonight. And once she's gone, it's on, like Donkey Kong. Just do what you gotta do. No hesitation or debating. Deliberate with orders. Just make sure you fucking eat it all and shape the fuck up and behave and act accordingly. Otherwise, it all means nothing. Embrace the situation. Don't extort it, okay? Do you feel me? Or am I not getting through yet? Let me guess. Oh, see? You already struck out. She got you. You gone, broski. She knocked your ass. Yeah. She got you. Don't do it. If she already got you 3 times, it ain't baseball. You ain't getting no fucking man out. You don't get. It ain't gonna happen. Behave and take care. You're screaming like there's a bomb blowing up or some dumb shit. What are you talking about? You know, I'm about to fucking. Who come to get you again? The frogmen? They must be climbing in your windows for you to be yelling all this goofy. Oh, yeah. Who the fuck's coming to get you? The Jersey Devil? I can't do nothing about that. That motherfucker got his own way to go through. You over here on this some sus. This is the thing I'm going to say right now. Everybody's got free will. Do you realize you got it or not? Or are you on autopilot? So if you're going to do something, nobody's going to stop you. That's all I can really say then. What else can be said? You're going to do what you're going to do. Woo. There's something else rolling around. Is it a skeleton? 12 more minutes. Thank God. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do 2 hours, see what happens. I remember I was pumping out 3.5, 4-hour lives. Oh, baby, don't go, no. I'm going to start doing that again, get that shit normal. What the heck's his name? Or what is that? Who's that hobgoblin? Sexy T-Rexy. What the fuck's that even mean? That's gotta be fucking gibberish or something. Are you a dinosaur? That dinosaur, what the fuck? I thought they were extinct. What'd you do? Escape the habitat? If you don't know how to play chess, learn. You're gonna need to. Because life's all about survival and strategy, and I don't think you got any fucking strategy. In survival, I think you've been running on pure fucking luck. Because let me tell you something that's a solid gold fact. We all died. Our body just doesn't know it yet. So any second could be our last. That's what makes life so pretty unorthodox sometimes. Unexpected, simultaneous, unstable mutation. Every action causes a reaction. What the fuck are you screaming panic for? I had to build an ark because you were over here fucking waterworks. I'm not drowning. I had to build an ark. Oh, you got the delayed reaction too? You scared. What's all this supposed to mean? What's that all supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Nobody wants to illustrate. Really?